train your dragon?
You were bonded with the dragon. It was an older game, but like fairly early, like PlayStation RPG.
You were bonded with the dragon? Yeah, Legend of Dragoon?
No.
Are you sure not Legend of Dragoon?
No, it wasn't Legend of Dragoon. I had Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, okay.
That's not it. Actually, it might have been PlayStation 2 was the first. No, because I got the second one. The first one I think was PlayStation 1. I just never played it.
Did you ever play Legend of Legaia?
No.
No?
What's that?
It was one of my favorite JRPGs when I grew up.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it! What is this? And you could like do magic, but to do the magic you had to like do a hand sign, like a different shape.
Xenogears? No.
No!
You had to do a different hand sign.
Yeah, like you had to use the analog stick to like make hand signs, like to do your magic. It was very Harry Potter-esque. It's really cool.
Eternal
but
Ring?
they had weapons that broke if you like hit too many toads over the head. I don't know. You had a dragon. You could like fight on dragon back, and you would like shoot fireballs at people.
I have no idea what you're talking. Panzer Dragoon?
No.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
What was that about?
Well, I don't know. Just,
what was the purpose of that?
Well, because like I sync the audio later, because sometimes the audio is out of sync with the visual.
So that's how you can. Okay, that makes sense.
And now I'm just gonna be like, welcome back to my Let's Play of Breath of the Wild. I have a very special guest. Her name is Chelsea.
Hi.
She likes video games too a lot.
I do, but I don't play as much. So.
You play plenty. We play plenty of games together. And right now we're playing Zelda, which you've been watching me watch and play. I mean, we're a little bit tipsy. Oops. She's never seen Breath of the Wild, so we're gonna play that now.
It looks awfully fancy.
It's very fancy. So, fun fact about Gerudo Town, you can't go inside unless you're a woman.
That's
so
why.
You're dressed like a woman in order to get past the guards.
You look like a beautiful lady.
It's because you're androgynous enough to like convince
pull
them.
that shit off.
So I'm gonna go to this bazaar across the desert first because apparently that is where one of the people who watches my videos commented on my video to tell me that this person I'm looking for is at the bazaar.
Nice.
So I'm going to, thank you.
Thank you.
I forget who commented. It was like either Leprechaun or Game Wizard or someone like that.
Are you cold?
I am cold, and that's why I put on my warm doublet.
Oh, poor little.
Also, now that I'm outside the town, I don't need to be dressed up like a woman anymore, so I could wear something that has better armor, like this, and better pants.
Why is the desert so cold? Is it because it's nighttime?
When it's nighttime, it gets really cold in the desert, and when it's daytime, it gets really, really hot.
Makes logical sense.
So, you've played Twilight Princess, you said.
Yes.
Some.
A friend of mine owned it. Oh, hello.
Hi, sorry. I'm just going to avoid him. Why are there still Yiga Clan people? I just beat this place called the Yiga Clan Hideout, and I don't know what. I assumed that my beating the Yiga Clan Hideout would mean that none of those Yiga Clan people would be around anymore.
Maybe they're out for revenge.
They might be, but I thought like they were just like going to be over it, but I guess not.
So you just avoid all battles?
I just kind of avoid battles. That's my MO.
Bye.
Is to like avoid battles. There are times where you can't avoid them, but there's just so many enemies and the world is so big. It's so big. It's such a big
Alright,
world.
so explain to me, like, leveling up system and stuff, has it changed much?
I mean, there's no, like, official levels in this game. You played Okami, right?
Yeah.
I love Okami. I kind of wish Zelda would adapt, even though Okami was, like, Zelda, it kind of imitated Zelda a lot. I kind of wish that Zelda would adapt the experience system from Okami with the praise. I think that's so cool.
Love it.
But there's no like experience or anything. But in order to get hearts and see this green circle, that's my grip meter.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my stamina meter. I say grip meter because of Shadow of Colossus.
Yes. That's how long you can hold on to something.
Yes, exactly.
Without death.
So we're in the bazaar. I will continue my story about what all this means as soon as I find this person I'm looking for. The person I'm looking for has the last name Sun.
Sun?
Because the only, like, their name needs to end in Sun, otherwise this group of actually gay carpenters will not accept the person into their carpenter troupe.
If they're not son of the son of
it's
son
like,
of the somebody.
Like, for instance, the guy who leads it, his name is Bolson.
Bolson.
Ah, here we go, Rhondson. Damn it, she's sleeping. So we're gonna go to the inn and sleep till morning. Bazaar. Oh, I don't want to trade. I want to go to the inn.
To bed.
Yes. I'll take a soft bed.
What does a soft bed do? Why is it better?
It'll give me an extra heart in yellow. But the hearts in yellow are temporary hearts. So if you lose that heart, you don't get it back until like...
Oh, until you sleep.
Exactly.
Again. Right.
Or you eat some kind of food that gives you gives you yellow hearts.
Same kind of.
Exactly. So now that we're done here, Rhondson.
Get out of bed.
Zalta. Oh, that's right. They wanted a tailor for this town. It's for this other quest. Go to Terrytown. What is it? So abrupt, too. Let me hear the details.
Are you just, like, napping on a rug on the desert?
That seems to be all she does.
Were you not cold?
Morning, noon, and night.
She's talking about how cold?
Well, she says she wants to be a tailor, or she is a tailor, but I don't see her tailing anything.
These are some fancy ladies.
She's gonna make her way there with a blistering pace.
Yeah, and in heels.
In
the desert. That does not seem practical.
The Gerudo in this game are really tall.
They're wearing heels. In the desert. Have you ever tried to walk in heels in sand? Let me tell you how much it does not work.
How much have you tried to do that?
Not very often, because it doesn't work.
Okay, so we're going to warp now. So that's happening. I'll go to Terrytown in a second, but I'm just going to let you know right now, I'm about to get the Master Sword.
Exciting.
Because I think I can get it. Because I think I have enough hearts to get the Master Sword.
How many hearts do you have to have?
I don't know, but I think I have enough. And you're about to see what I did. Look at those little bouncing creatures. Oh,
yeah, what's the little lizard?
Okay,
it's
so
like half full and
this
glowing.
is the amount of shrine orbs I have. That's the amount of shrines I've completed and Korok seeds I had. So when you beat a shrine, which is like there are 120 of them in the game, and it's like they all have this like little puzzle involved.
Yeah.
And you get a shrine orb, and when you have 4 of them, you trade them in at Hylian statues, and that's how you get more heart containers, or you get more stamina containers in order to increase your grip meter. So you basically get experience, if you will, by completing puzzles.
That makes sense.
And dungeons.
That's fine.
And this is the guy you trade Korok seeds to, and when you get more Korok seeds, you can increase your inventory.
Happy,
I would love to expand my weapon stash. I have exactly enough.
Yes.
So he's going to do a dance for me now.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
It's because the Korok seeds go on his maracas.
So
and when he has more things in his maracas, then he can do a bigger dance.
So now you get 3 extra.
Yeah.
How many extra?
I got 1 more, but I only have that many weapons.
Oh, yeah, 2.
Yeah. It's actually not as annoying as you might think to have all your weapons break all the time, because you get so many weapons in the game, it just makes room for all of them. Yeah. Okay, so I need to find the Master Sword. I always lose sight of it, if you can believe it. I'm just like, where is it?
Is that the glowing red thing on the map?
No, that's something else that I marked for myself. When you go into your scope, you can actually like place down markers if you want to, and I have 4 more that I can place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's like good for like finding shrines.
Very good.
Come on, Master Sword. I literally always forget where you are. It took me a very long... It's literally like in front of your face, but for whatever reason I can never find it. And I'm gonna try to find it now. I think I ended up behind the tree. Damn it! I'm behind the Deku tree.
You're not supposed to be behind
No, I'm
the tree.
supposed to be in front of it.
Could be hidden in the back. I don't know.
But the tree is so big. It's such a big tray.
Bag
It's a bag tray. Okay. Let's go in front of the tree, if I can. Did you play Wind Waker at all?
I saw it.
Because the Koroks are from Wind Waker. Literally, I passed right by it. Here's the Master Sword.
It's right in.
Okay.
Yep. Not
so I'm gonna try and pull it out now.
Because you have hearts. Is it like take all your life?
Yeah. And I think I'm okay.
You got it.
Oh my god, I did it.
Oh, you had like a quarter of a heart left. Jesus. I didn't think you're gonna make it.
Oh my god, I did it. I did not think I was gonna make it either.
Thank goodness for that extra yellow heart. Soft bed was worth it.
Right.
Yas, Master.
Am I about to see a scene? Ooh.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Dekutri, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
That's Zelda, by the way. I that was a guess. I figured you figured.
Where is she in this game?
She is currently stuck in Hyrule Castle fighting Calamity Ganon.
Okay.
Which you find out in like the first hour of the game.
And has he not remembered?
Essentially, well, you've been asleep for 100 years, basically.
Yeah.
And
as you do.
what
you just saw happened where you stand.
I'd like to know how the sword got
100
fixed.
years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped
100 years later?
within the confines of
excessive.
Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return.
Why was he sleeping?
She has a
Clearly I haven't played
smile
this game
like
enough.
the
I better go
sun.
Wikipedia everything.
I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
it's weird because in this particular game, the legendary sword that seals the darkness.
Darkness.
Only here entrusted with the sword itself may wield it. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. Oh, cool. Do not rely too much on its power. Okay. Ah. I read that if you trash the sword, no, it would be rash to rely on the sword alone to defeat Ganon.
What are the divine beasts?
They're basically the dungeons in this game. So, the divine beasts that I've done 3 of the 4 of them, and they're kind of in the 4 corners of the map. And right now, for instance, like the one I just did is Vadnaboris, which is this big camel creature.
Looks like a camel.
Actually, very similar to Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then
You have to
like
fight a giant.
the interior of them is the dungeon, and then you have to like regain control of them. And then they shoot these beams at Hyrule Castle, which is in here. And apparently that weakens Calamity Ganon somehow. Because you could go and fight Calamity Ganon from the beginning of the game. Probably just like would suck.
Death.
And I think the Master Sword is something that like is like the one weapon that doesn't break, but what he was explaining to me was like if you use it too much, like it needs to be recharged or something. Yeah. So I'm gonna climb the tree now because there's like a quest up here that I kind of want to deal with that I didn't deal with before.
Bird.
So yeah, so it's I don't know. I feel like this game borrows a lot of things from Shadow of the Colossus. I'm gonna climb up his mount if he doesn't mind. Particularly like the fact that you can climb just about anything, and you have this
That's fun.
stamina grip meter that helps you do that.
Right, that you will fall off of things if
Exactly, yeah.
Stop
And so like
holding
that's why you would want to upgrade things. So the stamina meter is not just for climbing.
Yeah.
It's also for things like oh, I thought I could recharge, but I guess I'm not gonna recharge right there. Guess I can recharge. For like charge attacks or running.
That makes sense.
Among other things.
What's the yellow one?
The yellow one is similar to oh, see, damn it. Similar to the yellow heart. You can also do that with the grip meter sometimes too. So like I have like an extra little tiny grip meter, but it doesn't recover like the green part.
Be used up if you need to use it.
Exactly.
So why is the lizard? I'm assuming that's one of the divine beasts. Why is he only half full in the corner there?
Oh, I forgot about those. They when you beat a divine beast, you get like a special power from the champion that like is the spirit of the person that used to control it. That was defeated by Ganon. So, like, the elephant one is Mipha's Grace, which if you die, it revives you once, and then it, like, takes a long recharge time to do it again.
Yeah.
The lizard one is, like, an extra protection shield, and the camel one is, like, this, lightning attack.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, the 100 years thing is interesting because it seems like people live a very long time in this game, as far as Hyrule is concerned.
Yeah, right? Like, that's a...
Like, it's not unusual that, like, someone has been alive for 100 years. And I guess that goes for Zelda and myself as well.
Yeah, but why did he have to sleep for 100 years?
Because they put me to sleep.
That's rude. Rude.
Okay, so I'm supposed to hand in something that's like...
There's a lot of fish you got there.
I think it's a carrot. I think I'm supposed to give this guy carrot. Hold on, let me pick that up. I don't think I put it in the right place.
Swift carrot, especially.
Does
it make you fast?
It does if you put it into a good recipe. Did I do it right? No. Yawn. Its rock-hard flesh is quite resolute. I guess it's not the swift carrot.
Rock-hard flesh?
I just feel like... What is Kakariko Village's specialty fruit? I feel like I went through all the stuff there. Maybe it's an acorn? I don't think it's an acorn.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah, it's not an acorn. He would have told me, I guess, that, like, it was something. But you know what? Do you know what's going to happen? Is someone in my comments is going to tell me what it is.
Yep.
I'll just wait.
You won't even have to walk
I'll
around.
just wait for you to comment and tell me what it is that I need to get. Look, I'm trying to just fall off this so I can glide on down.
Yay! Gliding backwards.
Yes. So, since I couldn't do that, we're going to fly to Terrytown quick, because that's where our Gerudo friend went to. Hold on. This map is so big.
What's Terrytown?
Terrytown is right over here. It's this town that's being built, and you need to, like, get people to go build stuff. I'm sure you've
do my bidding.
seen similar quests in other RPGs.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is probably the most RPG-like Zelda.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, there's no leveling or experience or anything like that, but, like, there are actual quests. Like, you have a whole quest log.
I like quests.
Yeah, and there's a ton.
Completing quests makes me real happy.
There's a ton. You would be right at home. And it's, like, super open world.
I also like open world.
I'll probably climb a tower before we're done with this episode. I'm at top of tower right now.
Yes, you are.
What was I going to show you? Oh, like the quest list. See? Here are all the main quests that I just did.
Yes.
I just got the hero's sword. So that's cool. And then the shrine quests are quests that you need to do to, like, get into shrines. And sometimes, like, there's a puzzle unto themselves. So when you go in the shrine, it's like, you already proved your worth. Here's a present.
Yeah.
And you're like, yes, thank you.
Give me that present.
And then here are, like, the side quests I still have to do.
Random side quests.
There are a lot of them. And I wasn't sure if maybe I got an extra memory. The Master Sword. Look at that. That was the memory we just witnessed. So I have another recovered memory.
Does he see these memories? Does Link actually see the memories?
The recovered memories are these memories that he is, like, storing in his thing called a Sheikah Slate.
What are the freaking helicopters?
They are these guardian beast things. And I actually warped to the wrong place, but we're going to... I actually really wanted to go to that shrine over there, but we're just going to go joyriding for a second. Because it's kind of cool. Like, I want to go down to, like, that circular island.
What is it?
Not the squiggle, but the circle.
No, I see the circle island. What is it?
That's where Terrytown's being built. So I'm going to do a little nosedive.
Wait, what is the squiggle? Because that looks impressive.
I'm sure that's something. I have no idea.
You haven't been over there yet?
Yeah, I haven't gone there yet. There's a lot of places in this game that are not required that you go to. And I'll eventually get to them.
How long can you glide for before you fall to your death?
Your grip meter. Sorry, stamina meter. So I got a while yet. But also, like, falling does damage, so, like, I don't want to, like...
Fall too far,
Exactly. But, like, I can be risky and, like, fall a little bit and then recover.
I did discover the other day that you can die if you fall too far in Final Fantasy 15.
Did you really?
You can!
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
You can actually fall off the map.
Yeah.
And, yeah, you can. It does do you damage if you fall too far, so...
So I have been actually recording Final Fantasy 15 for this as well, but I've just taken such a backseat on that game. Right. So this is the new town. It looks like our Gerudo friend has set up shop. And she's selling the same things that you could buy in Gerudo Town.
So that's useless.
Yes. Except I wanted to sell stuff. I could sell stuff to her. There's a lot more buying and selling in this game than ever before.
I like buying and selling as well.
Yeah. So this is the guy who's in charge.
No.
Hey, it's you. As you can see, I'm working real hard. Thank you. My little brother, Pelison. I know that. Wait.
Are they turtles?
Wait, am I not supposed to talk to you? Or who am I supposed to talk to?
The dog?
Oh, no, I'm supposed to talk to him.
Ooh.
Duh. You found some of the Gerudo. Thank you. What do you need now?
What's the sun thing?
I need more wood? Ugh. I need to bring him so much wood. It's not surprising because he is one of the gay carpenters, I suppose. And I like 15.
How many do you need?
30. But I don't feel like doing that right now. What I'm going to do instead is try and climb a tower and fill in the map. Where actually I really want to go, ultimately, for the sake of the real story, is... So, free the Divine Beast, and I have one more left.
Right.
And that one... Oh, sorry. Is here, kind of like in the middle of these
I just assumed
unexplored
that was
areas.
water.
No,
It's unexplored map.
It's unexplored
Okay.
map. This is the Ridgeland Tower. Maybe I'll climb the Ridgeland Tower.
Is that one of like the shrine unlocking quests that you have to do?
What do you mean?
You said you had to, like, to get into the shrines, you had to do other quests first.
Sometimes, not always.
Okay.
Sometimes you just find the shrines out in the open, and I'm about to show you a shrine now, actually.
Like, oh, okay.
Because this shrine I'm warping to, I never actually completed.
Oh.
Because I like explored a lot of the map off camera because it's like, it's not fun to watch me just like run around.
In circles.
You know, and maybe it is for someone, but I just also wanted to like, this is gonna take me like 5 hours of just like exploring. So like, I'm not
like, I'm
recording
just
that.
gonna skip that part.
Mm-hmm. Basically, yes. The Zalta shrine.
Zalta.
So like I already opened it, so it would be a fast travel point.
Nice.
And now I'm gonna go inside it and figure out whatever this puzzle thing is. I didn't realize there were carnivores.
Moblins?
I thought they just like killing people, not eating me. Well, carnivore doesn't imply cannibal.
No.
I suppose. But are you a cannibal if you're a moblin and you're eating highly inhuman people?
I don't know what a moblin is.
Ha
I think you're only a cannibal if you're eating other moblins.
ha! 2 orbs to guide you.
I'm kind of hoping there's no cannibalism in this game.
So, I don't think there is. So, I just have to figure out whatever this puzzle is, I guess. So what do you do?
Looks like constellations.
That's what I figured.
What? Nope.
I
Dragging
figured
those
that would happen.
pillars?
No, I have to get this guy somehow. Oh, maybe not. Can I have all these like special powers that I can use because of my Sheikah Slate.
Your what? What?
See this thing on my belt that looks like a phone?
Yes.
That's my Sheikah Slate. And the Sheikah Slate is actually this thing, which is like, it shows me the map, the rooms that I have, and also like, it's my picture album. These are the pictures of
tablet.
Like, memory location. Exactly. It's like this tablet that's hanging from
your
my
magical
belt.
like tiki tablet.
Literally, you're right. It is my magical tablet. Okay, and I'm currently stumped about what I have to do here, so I'm just gonna try and like hit this crystal.
Can you push things?
Happens.
Can you pull things?
Yes, you can. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
That was fun.
That was fun. I think I got the gist. I think I want to
bounce that way.
Yeah. Okay, not enough.
Bounce more farther.
I want to try and go over there, maybe.
You want to land in that? That looks like death.
I know, right? Well, I can probably get across, but I don't know how to get this thing.
You want the ball in the hole, right?
I want the ball in the hole. Yeah, exactly.
Ball in the
But,
hole.
like, how do I do it?
What do you have? You don't have... Like, I know... Aren't you supposed to have, like, a boomerang you can throw at things?
I do actually have a boomerang right now. Maybe let's try that.
Knock that shit down?
That's all my shields. Boomerang.
Boomerang blade. Whoa!
Ooh.
And there it goes.
Hey!
I don't think that was the goal.
Yeah. There's my boomerang. You have to pick up the boomerang, which is funny.
That is very funny and also annoying.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but
worked.
like it worked.
You want everything to turn blue?
Kind of. Yeah. Or basically you just like want to beat the stuff.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go get another cream soda.
Do it. I'm good for now. Thank you.
Do you want water or anything?
No, I'm good.
I'll return it.
What if I toss you in here? That worked. Ah. Wait. Oh, Are you okay? She was just going ow, ow, ow. So I was like, are you okay, girl? Girl, you okay? Okay. Oh! Right idea, though. Let me try this again.
Whose mixed six-pack is that in here? That's not the one I bought, is it?
I really don't know, to be quite honest with you. Okay. This puzzle, once I figured it out, was not so bad. A lot of the puzzles are very physics-based in this game.
Yeah.
And I just got a
Knight's
bow, and I have so many of them. This is the only time it's annoying when your inventory's full. But like, I have this compulsive need to actually empty all the chests.
Oh, yes, I know that. I know that.
So I'm doing that. So basically, I just like dropped a knight's bow and picked up another one.
Shouldn't you have dropped one of the ones that was broken? Or do you fix those? Are you gonna fix them and keep them?
Well, you can't fix them. They pretty much are just doomed.
Oh, you can't fix broken weapons?
No, they'll just break, which is fine. It's just the way the game works, and I don't mind. At first, I thought it would really piss me off, but it's not been so bad. Okay, so now we're up here, and we're gonna get a shrine orb from this dude.
From this doodle.
Mm-hmm.
Skinny doodle.
They're very skinny.
It looks like he's been there a while.
Yeah. At least 100 years, but 100 years is like nothing. So
right,
maybe...
so that doesn't seem to bother people.
I know, right?
Is everybody in this game the same species? Like, obviously the turtle guy is not, but
no, because like there's Gorons,
Link,
Zoras...
Zelda, this dude looks like...
That's probably like a Sheikah, which is like this old race of people.
Okay.
But then like, I don't know, I feel like people just live for thousands of years
Apparently.
in Hyrule. Because Impa, who you talked to at the beginning of the game, who tells you all about what happened 100 years ago, was like, I was there. And like now she's an old-ass lady, but like she might have been an old-ass lady then, too.
Right, yeah.
And I'm 100 years old, more than.
Well, I mean, I guess if you
Unless
were
I was
asleep,
preserved that whole time.
Yeah, were you like asleep or
That's
were you
a
like
good question.
frozen?
It makes me wonder if when I see Zelda at the end of the game, when I go save her, if she'll be my age or she's been like aging.
Yeah.
It's a very good question. But then they're like, for instance, like the chief of Gerudo Town says this whole thing like she knew the champion who basically all the champions in the Divine Beast are dead. And like you're helping their spirits gain control of the Divine Beast. But when the Gerudo chief says something like, oh, I knew her when, or like this one guy in Zora's domain is related to the champion that's inside the dungeon there. But, like, that's over 100 years old, and he's, like, this young, strapping guy.
Yeah, and you're like, so you were born a ways back.
Yeah. So there's a lot of that.
Huh.
Okay, so we're about to climb a tower, once I find it. I know I'm going in the right direction. I guess it's up higher.
Shouldn't it be visible? Are they big?
I think this cliff is getting in my way.
Pride Rock, you mean?
Yeah, Pride Rock. It's the circle of life. Another one of these guys. Why you just always go away?
They don't like me. It's very easy.
Oh, I actually can also wear my champion's tunic because it's not cold right here.
So what happens to you if you're cold? You slowly lose life?
Yeah. Same happens if like you're hot.
I don't think I've ever played a game where temperature affected your character. That's cool.
Temperature and weather affects a lot of
I like
things.
it, because I always felt like it should in Skyrim, so I'd be like dressing my character
Well,
up in like
here's
scars
the
and
thing
shit,
about weather. Rain is particularly sucky in this game because then it's hard to climb things.
Oh, because everything's slippery. Oh, that makes so much sense.
And like you just slide down.
Slightly
things.
more sense than me
So-
riding my Skyrim horse up like a vertical surface. Just like fucking.
See,
like,
there is the thing. And the thing is, I also want to climb this because it's about to rain
It
soon.
does look like it's difficult.
Oh my
to
god,
climb.
see,
You're
it's raining.
climbing,
Damn it,
like-
see what I mean?
Oh, you're like climbing upside down.
No! No, I want to get up there. I don't want to wait for the rain. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I mean, like, I could just keep jumping to get up there.
Right.
And then just hope for the best. It depletes my grip meter a lot.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, that's not working.
No! No! Come on! I do find this actually, like, very annoying when this happens.
It's a little frustrating.
It is a
I
little
have to
frustrating. Well, it's
say.
just because I'm impatient. No!
I don't think you'll make it.
Come on. I wish there was, like, some kind of, like, oh, you're better climbing. It's like that snail equation. You know what I'm talking about?
Snail equation.
Where it's like he climbs like 3 inches in the day, but then falls 2 inches when you sleep at night.
Oh yeah.
That kind of thing. Okay, listen.
That's a no.
Arrgh! But I need to get up there
How
so
long
I can
does it
get to
take
the
to
tower.
not rain?
See the weather meter at the bottom? It slowly moves side to side.
Oh yeah.
So there is sun on there, but like it's gonna be a while. So I'm just gonna try and go around and see if there's a way I can get here. Like this actually looks like it might be
That looks
possible.
possible.
This looks possible. It's also slightly diagonal.
Yeah. You don't have to climb as maybe. Try harder.
No. I was trying to glitch my way up there. Not that I really am good at that. There are people who like make their lives exploding
glitching their way through a game.
And I'm not one of those people. Damn it! No.
Oh, you're so close.
I was so close. It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
For a plain yellow pumpkin.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
I'm glad you completed my sandwich there.
Go on there. Go on there.
It is a little bit like Assassin's Creed in the sense that like everything is climbable. You know.
Or what's it, Prince of Persia?
I did love Prince of Persia. Did you play the Sands of Time trilogy back in the day?
You've played the first one, some of it. It wasn't my very favorite game.
The one with Farah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that game.
It's good.
Well, it was similar to Ico in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Which I liked about it.
I did love me some Ico.
I do love me some Ico.
I've replayed that game a bunch of times.
have.
And I still sometimes get confused about the one stupid room in the middle where like you have to like go into the sewers and then like come out and then go through the window and then fucking every time I get there I forget what I'm supposed to go.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And the amount of times that like not really amount of times, but like the amount of like time period.
Yes, I've spent in that stupid even closer.
That I spent in there,
yes.
All because I kept forgetting that, like, or just not realizing the first time I played that, like, you could call her through the hole.
Yes. I'm like, seriously?
Damn it.
Just come down here, and then she just goes, and you're like, okay. Wow, that was 2 hours of my life wasted.
I wish there was an item or a potion that could allow me to climb in the rain, but I don't think there is. But I can drink a potion that makes me move faster. Or eat one, I suppose.
Can you drink one that just expands your stamina bar temporarily?
You can. But like I keep falling so far anyway. Okay. Phew. Yay. That was helpful. Thankfully, climbing the tower itself won't be as hard because they have like roofs that will block the rain. At least I think that'll be the case.
It's like lava.
Okay. Also, my
dancing crocodile?
My champion's tunic allows me to see the health of enemies, which is also nice. But they also are going to try and shoot me with electricity, which is never fun.
Dancing crocodile.
Because electricity makes you drop things. And also,
drop your items?
There are 3 friggin' wizrobes around here, and I don't like that.
Are you supposed to kill them?
Well, you could skip them if you wanted to, but I'm going to kill them because they're going to annoy the crap out of me if I don't.
Murder time!
I'm going to try and kill them at least. If they were fire or ice, I could just kill them with one hit with the opposite kind of arrow. But because they're lightning...
there's not an opposite element.
Yes, exactly.
To lightning.
I'm curious. If I, like, try and kill you with the Master Sword... I guess it's not really doing much... Oh, because I'm not using the Master Sword. I'm using a boomerang right now.
Just smack him in the face with your boomerang. It's totally effective, I'm sure.
Maybe I should equip the Master Sword instead.
But they're not corrupted or whatever, right?
No,
so
they're
it's
not
going to do extra damage.
Maybe that's how it builds up its energy or something.
Is there a bar for it somewhere?
I don't know.
Anything?
I have no idea.
Like, how do you know it needs to be recharged?
I just know that I have the Master Sword. I want to... Ooh, a bomb arrow would be nice, but that also requires me aiming at them from afar.
Right in the water, and now he's confused.
Yes, he is. So I'm gonna make some ice blocks so that I can climb closer.
That's cool. Can you not swim?
Yeah, you can't really. You can swim across things, but you can't like go underwater.
Oh,
which is unlike. Well, it's not too much. Also, there's like mushrooms.
How is it that you can't climb in the rain, but you can climb on ice?
Wait, how come I can't stand on top of this stupid mushroom? I just stood on top of the other one.
Maybe you have to glide from mushroom to mushroom.
Now I can stand on it. Yes, here we go. Where are you going? Where are you going,
whoa,
mister?
Whoa.
Where are you going?
He's on the move.
There you are.
Nah.
Gotcha. Oh, it's not exploding because it's raining.
That makes sense.
Ugh. You have to remind yourself constantly that like you have to take in fact
right, actual physics make a difference in
just
this
like
game?
actual factors about things. I know the royal bow is badly damaged, but I would like to finish it. Nice burn. Yes.
Kind of like his little dance.
So now that this, I actually have more space now.
Your crocodiles come in.
Now, oh god, and it shot something at me, but it wasn't that much damage, which is nice. This game is very hard, by the way. It's
yeah, it looks difficult.
V hard. I'm also wasting way too many arrows.
How many arrows can you carry at a time?
You can carry, I think, like, honestly, a lot.
A lot.
But I was just wasting, like, my special arrows. Yeah, let's get closer then. Can you please climb? Thank you. And you're electric, too. Yeah, oh, I got a bomb arrow back. Yay. You can often pick up the,
used arrows.
Exactly.
Especially when you completely miss.
Yes. Sometimes, like, they could also, like, burn. Okay. Asshole. Okay, here we go. Ridgeland Tower. At least I have this thing to climb. So I would like to think that... Yeah, I'm shielded from the rain so I can climb this. So
okay.
that's nice.
Well, it's also, like, not a sheer rock face. It's...
That's true.
A ladder.
I actually did not think about that.
It's a ladder.
I did not think about that, but you're right. You probably guess that you start the game with just one circle of stamina. I now have 2 and a 5th.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get the outside bar and then you get the...
Have you ever noticed that about me, by the way? When I say 5th, I actually accidentally say 5th.
No. I can't say that I've ever
when I say numbers,
heard you say 5th.
I add a T.
5th?
Yeah, the 5th.
5th.
Element.
5th. Good movie.
You want to sing that right now?
No, I do not. It starts as Sempre Libre, right? And then it just goes off,
I don't remember.
Off the rails. I think it starts as Sempre Libre and then it's like...
Sempre Libera.
I mean, she doesn't do it as well as What's-Her-Face.
So now I'm going right. Nikita. Oh, there's a person up here.
Yo.
Who are you? It's quite high. If only I was a birdman. Boo!
What is that face?
Wah!
Glad you didn't scare him off the edge.
Right?
He has feathers on.
Birdmen would be like probably the next village I'm supposed to go to. There's a tribe of creatures called Dorito who are like these bird humans. Yeah. Oh my. I'll just fly down, don't you worry. What? Because I'm a birdman. No, I just have a paraglider. I think I've talked to this guy before, off camera. Oh, he wants me to glide to something.
That's...
I want to activate the tower first. Because activating a tower will make this a war point.
Right.
And then I don't have to climb it again. So I just put my Sheikah Slate into this so I can activate the terminal. And now it's going to show me a map of this region.
Very much like the... No, Assassin's Creed, the points of...
Yeah, viewpoints.
Viewpoints, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I always compare it to.
With the eagle.
So it's really interesting, like, this game does draw from a lot of other games that came before it, which is funny because Zelda's usually the one inspiring the other games, but this just does everything better.
I mean, you can do it better then.
Exactly. And, like, I don't know, I think this game is pretty flawless so far.
High praise indeed.
And I've played a lot of games.
Dripped a single tear.
As you know.
Yes. Oh, so you get the whole area.
Yeah.
That's a big old area for that one little tower.
Regional map extracted. It's really cool too, because like it's very specific when you go zoom in.
That's nice.
There's like a lot of things, like Ludfo's Bog and Sarah's Scablands, Mount Rome. Rome is the name of the king of Hyrule, who's now dead. But sometimes I'm trying to find like an area where like when you zoom in, you see like an even smaller division.
Area, yeah.
I'm not finding one right now. But I also think like this might just be like a side quest type area. But this is like the area I want to. That's where the birdmen are.
Right, so you gotta get there.
And now I want to talk to this guy about his paragliding thing.
Pay him 20 rupees for
his seriously.
bullshit insurance.
Yes. Yeah, I'll glide for you. Where do you want me to glide? Okay. Keep all those in mind as you consider the farthest distance you can reach by gliding.
I mean, just pick a direction that's got land underneath it, I guess.
Yeah, we're... Okay. He just wants me to go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just gonna tell me.
I mean, I guess you have to pick a direction where you're not gonna fall to your death when you run
I know,
off
right?
through it.
I think I may have, like... Hold on. I actually can probably navigate my way through these.
Well, I think you can at least make it to the other side of that canyon.
Mm-hmm. And that's Hyrule Castle over there, surrounded by the Calamity.
Deadly, yeah.
Yeah, I've just been, like, waiting to actually go to that area. I just feel like I want to go there last. And these red lasers pointing to it are coming from the Divine Beasts. Like, see that over there?
Right.
That's one of the Divine Beasts.
How is he supposed to be keeping track of this? Like, he can't see it anymore.
It's just faith. I hope it warps me back up there when I'm done.
You're gonna hit the ground before you run out of grip.
I know. I'm actually surprised by that. But I also kind of, like, didn't get the peak of my jump right.
Yeah, you could go further.
Mm-hmm. But I'm curious what he'll have to say. This game does have long loading times, unfortunately. But that also might be because I'm playing it on Wii U and not Switch. I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah.
What a breathtaking flight. Your methods may have been unconventional. I didn't see you flap your arms once. Haha.
No.
What am I going to get?
Heavy competition.
Okay, you know, that was worth it. Why not glide down again? The world of a Birdman reach... no, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. So, here's where, like, scoping comes in handy. Like, usually from the towers you can see things far away.
Yeah.
And then you can mark things. Like, that looks like that should be, like, something over there. But I can... Sometimes you can see shrines from up here. Like, there's another tower in the distance. There's Hyrule Castle. There's a shrine I activated because it's blue. And then...
What do the unactivated shrines look like?
They're orange, usually. And so that direction seems to be, like, the whole Birdman area. But I think that's cool for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm ScruffyBaron, and that's Chelsea. Memphis' own Chelsea Miller. The great soprano, Memphis' own Chelsea Miller.
I am
Oh, and I just fell down the tower!
I got electrocuted. Perfect ending.
Perfect ending.
And on that note.
On that note, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. And like and subscribe if you so dare. But if you're watching it, you probably already did that. Because he was going to tune in just randomly at episode 48. Oh yeah, that looks like a good one. Because there's a girl in it.
Because there's a girl.
Because there's a girl. Girl gamer, yeah. Okay, enough of that.
Well,
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.